This is how it's gonna be, huh? This is how it's gonna be. And here we go. Okay. Hey, janitor got an upgrade. Hey, buddy. I like your hat. Where'd you get a hat from, anyway? Okay, well. So other than having a hat, he's still the same jerk. Maybe slightly faster? I can't even tell, to be honest. Okay, so he is still chasing me. And honestly, that might be a bigger pain here than I would hope. Because, well, he is not giving up. At all, in fact. In fact, he is chasing me all the way onto this top floor. So it seems like getting caught by him here... Yeah, I know, you know I'm here. I know. That doesn't really matter. However... So we're just gonna basically keep hearing him, because I don't really know how to deal with him just yet. And there are a lot of rooms to check on these floors, so this is honestly one of the downsides to this game. It does a pretty decent job at being creepy until it just gets annoying. And now he's heading upstairs away from me. So we're gonna try and work our way through, if the game will let me. There's a keycard that exists in that world. Okay. That is not my world. Alright, so it should be right here. Should be right here. Interesting. Okay. What does that do for me? This looks important for some reason. So what is that? What is this? Oh, I have a CD. Okay. This isn't gonna work either, because it's missing a thing as well, I thought. I don't know what's working. Oh! What? Whoa! Okay, whoa, okay. Ow! Item. Use. Ow.
공장 일자리에 들어섰다. 한국의 로봇가 들어온 것은 5, 6년 전쯤. 아직 로봇을 주력으로 하는
Oh, I see.
발랄라의 전조역을 예배만 것도 두부탁이나 많은 것도 끝이 꼬티꼬티꼬 누군가 뭐라 두부탁이나 많은 것도 끝이 꼬티꼬티꼬 누군가 뭐라 두부탁이나 많은 것도 끝이 꼬티꼬티꼬 누군가 뭐라 두부탁이나 많은 것도 끝이 꼬티꼬티꼬 누군가 두부탁이나 많은 것도 끝이 꼬티꼬티꼬 누군가 뭐라
And just like before, reflections. So, the notes in this game are honestly very helpful. And if you are not reading any of the notes, or even at least skimming through, you honestly miss out on most of this game's way of explaining its puzzles. And that obviously could have been brute forced easily. God damn it. Hi. There's nowhere I could have hid. He would have just come and found me. What is this? I don't know. God damn it. And he closes doors behind him. So. This game would be a lot less annoying if he was not in it. And I'm going to try and lose him here. Because honestly, far too much of this game is spent avoiding the janitor. We'll buy a couple of soybean milks here while we're waiting. Like, a little too much of this game is spent avoiding the janitor. He's not particularly scary. He's more just annoying. Did I come in here? Yeah, I did. Because if he doesn't despawn, like he hasn't been for me, at all, then you run into the situation where you just can't really get away from him. Here he is. And he got in my way. And now I could run around, but, like, what is my goal here, ultimately? How do I escape him? Now, I can run off here and I'm gonna take damage doing it. But it seems like these are the only ways of escaping him. And when you fall, you take damage. So, yeah. This is where all those items we've been saving up come in handy. He's looking for me. Probably still knows where I am. He knows I'm here. Nice thing is he can't really get to me while I'm under here. Interesting. He's actually open. But see, the second I get out of here, he's just gonna attack me. Yep. So... don't know where he went. Now he actually disappeared on me. Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. We have some time to ourselves. The game was nice to have a little pity on me. The child. It was around midnight, and San Dal Su on one of the regular night patrols around the new building heard something coming from one of the classrooms. It isn't often that Dalsu is frightened, but this noise made him shiver. He cautiously looked around, and to his surprise, it was a 4-year-old boy, sitting in the corner of the room facing the wall. It wasn't too unusual to see students wandering around the school at midnight, but seeing a lone 4-year-old boy was very odd. Dalsu calmly walked up to the boy and asked him what he was doing there. There was no response. As he reached out to grab him, the boy twisted his head all the way around to face him and screeched piercingly. Before he had time to react, there was a flash of light and the boy was gone. Dalsu stood there for several minutes before he could regain his senses. A strange story found in a local history record relates to this mysterious happening. At the time of the Korean War, the school used to be a hospital. Behind the hospital were lots of tents and a camp. Many injured civilians rested there. In one group was a silent child whose name was never discovered. It was thought that his family were bombed, leaving him all alone. He always liked to sit in corners or hide in boxes, murmuring to himself. Here the record ends, as it seems the child was lost or left to starve as the local battalion were forced to withdraw. And listen who's back! Because you honestly get 2 seconds before he's returned. There he is. Yes, I see you. Hi. And he's gone. Now we do want to buy a couple of these. Why he decided to randomly check in here, I don't know. Because that genuinely shouldn't have made any sound. Okay, we went in that room. We're just gonna do this the stupid way, honestly. This is not the way the game intends you to do any of this, but I'm honestly tired of waiting. Alright, where's the light for in here? Turn that on. There's notes in this room. We'll have to come back for that. Excuse me. And now I'm dying. Yep, dead. Alright guys, welcome back. Don't know why I'm welcoming you back now, because I'm actually being chased by the guy again. But figure now is as good a time as any. I recreated everything, or redid everything, managed to get the red key card back, and now I am, well, once again dealing with the jerk. The way the game expects you to deal with him is just like that. Not quite like that. There was a much safer way I could have done all that, but, well. Ah! Yeah. No. I ain't playing that game. I ain't playing that game. So he's still way upstairs. I have time. Albeit not albeit not very much. Chaos is at the climax. The clocks of each country in the world are different and have been set wrong. This is an obstacle. Those who set the clocks correctly will be given the appropriate equipment to cross the rooftop waters. Okay. We'll read that untitled document in a safe area. And same thing with class data. Pentagon in Washington. Clock reads 9 and 27 minutes. Well, since this is a Korean game, and I'm sure this time thing has to do with theirs. I don't know yet what time we're looking for. I'm sure that note that I picked up tells me. Well, he seems to be being nice to us for the moment. Ghost was trapped in a pond in front of the new building. The only way the ghost could escape was to take the lives of their students. This one had a lot more weight than other ghost stories because people were dying monthly. Okay, never go near the pond. Made to keep the feng shui around the area balanced. Really? Okay. Builder died trying to fill the pond up. Okay. Afterlife and the one we live in seems to be overlapping. Pond ghost. Today we went to the occult club to study. Far above the fake. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. L-rods, and according to them, are capable of picking up abnormal or ghostly activity. Okay. Cycle of life. Reversing the key in the cycle of life is a stupid and dangerous concept and rarely achieves any positive impact on the target or the living themselves. According to these theories, the flow of the cycle determines the flow of your life. Living a healthy lifestyle can make the cycle of your life much more enjoyable, smooth, and long-lasting. Well, he seems to be here. Maybe. That scared the ever-loving hell out of me. Well, seeing as I don't know the time we need to set this clock to, and I really have no reason to just go nuts. He's here. As was to be expected. Good. No, you're not gonna hit me. So yeah, the game wants you every time he appears, and if you are unable to escape him or somehow hide, even though really these rooms are the least capable of being hidden in, because he just will not leave. He does not seem to despawn anymore. So the goal is to run him all the way up to the top every time this happens. And it will happen. Mark my words, it will happen. Then run him all the way around here. There's a bunch of red rooms up here, but I'm not going to be able to check him while he's after me. Come on, buddy. Yoo-hoo. Nope, now he's going back down. So, maybe we bought ourselves some time. Seems to be going downstairs, so maybe while he's doing that, we can at least get the top floor done. The middle floors are going to be a crapshoot, but, well, I expect no different. I would assume the game would not be so rude as to hide things in all of these air conditioners, but sometimes I'm wrong. Luckily, here he is. He is on his way. Never you fear. Is this... No. Let me scan over it. Ah! Hey, game. No, you're you're not supposed to cheat. Alright, so that useless little note was more or less about labyrinths. Oh god, okay. And you can't eat while he's chasing you, apparently. But thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, please click the like button down below. And if you want to see more of these videos, I'd really appreciate you clicking that subscribe button. I upload every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so if you want to see more videos, check then. I also have a Twitter if you'd like to follow me there, and a Twitch, and my Steam is also located down below. Share me with friends and family if you guys can. I'd really appreciate it. I hope to see you all for the next video. See you then.